Investigation of Acostic Company Hack. Introduction.
Hi sir, have a nice day. My name is Martha Kesavan. IDV am 05200040-21 from Code 1. Today I would like to present about the introduction investigation of Acostic Company hacking. In this, I am Deputy Manager of Acostic IT Company. On Kuala Lumpur, Acostic Company has confirmed that its computer system was illegally accessed by a third party on April 18, 2022. In IT Acostic Company, they service full range IT services such as IT setup for new services, data security, and backup systems. One of my employees informed me that some of computer system was hacked by someone. I am the one investigation this case. So, as the result of an internal investigation, it was determined that some data on a file server has ceased use that can be evidence to prosecute the crime. So, how are investigation this type of hacking case as a deputy manager? First of all, I would like document an investigation. In this, I will need to walk back through the incident to establish the facts. I have to check what happened during the discovery of attack and how the attack unfolded later on. An investigator also need to establish the kind of attack and its root causes. Aside from reconstructing the narrative behind the crime, I should also document every step of the investigation. The investigation should always follow the steps prescribed by the security plan and work in alignment with existing company policies every step of the way. This is important since auditor and investigator from the government will verify and check the extent of action the company has taken to investigate and remediate the issue. I and management team will also have to be sensitive about how they share the information within. Attacks and breaches can occur because of malicious insider within the company. Once the team identifies who is the culprit is behind the attack and who the accomplices are, the team should work with HR to ensure that the people are held accountable in accordance to company policy and the law. Now, I would like to pass to Ultra Devi Muneni. Thank you, sir.
Who involved in it room?
Hi, my name is Rita Devuniandi from the EM052017 from batch 21. So, first of all, the hacking problem starts in IT room. Then it leads to other employees, company. The person who charged for IT room is Miss Anita and her team members Ajay, Ramsia and Afiq. They secure company computers from program systems. The company hacked by someone because of lack of team members didn't updating the new software in order to keep security up to date. Big password software that is already in effect with virus and missing data encryptions.
Why Acostic Company easily to get hacked?
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Shalini Fravi. My ID number is DM062010. I would like to present about the assignment that our group did. On the other hand, main reason why our company get easily hacked because of letters and paper file which our company employees send to the wrong addresses. For an example of an commonly occurring personal data breach. Files should not be taken up or out of the office unless it has been approved by the line manager, as they can easily be misplaced. Another reason is email. For example, sent to the incorrect persons and selecting the incorrect email receipts, misspelling the intended receipts addresses. And I will pass this presentation to Tiban to explain more about it. Thank you.
Any breach of conduct?
You, my friend. Next, my name is Devan, son of Iswar. My ID is DEM05200077 from batch 21. Now, in this data breach has conduct, data breaches are possible both for our IT company as well as for our employees and customers. Hackers will break into our system and skim as much data as possible and typically to sell online and for further hacking activity. Hackers breach sensitive data, and the main thing we inform those who are affected. Our company that deals with the public, it's a terrific PR move to have a data breach, but an even worse move to have an enclosed data breach. Take steps to discover how hackers breached our company computer system and close up the gap. Once hackers have data, it's tough to stop them from having it anymore. The best for both our company and employees for customers which were exactly what was taken and be upfront about it was affected. Next, Hema will continue about this. Thank you.
What a powerful system was hacked.
A very good evening, sir. Thank you for being here today. I'm Marshini Gunalan, an enforcement student from Newton International College. Let me elaborate on this point. In addition, our company also involved in Red Hat that government hire hackers. Red Hat hackers are hired by government agencies to spot vulnerabilities in security system, with a specific focus on finding and disarming black hat hackers. They are known to be particularly ruthless in their hunt for black hat criminals and typically use any means possible to take them down. This often looks like using the same tactics as black hat hackers and using them against them using the same malware, viruses and other strategies to compromise their machines from their inside out. I sincerely appreciate that I had this opportunity to present to you, sir. Thank you so much.
Identifying IP addresses and measures taken to overcome.
Hi sir, my name is Vantak Isman ID DEM052004-21 from Group 1. Today I would like to discuss about the how we find IP addresses and measure to take overcome the first minute hack. In this case, as a deputy manager officer, I try to identify IP addresses that will assist our company system hacked by someone. The tracing and IP addresses not only tell us that where our company data is going on, but also the location of another internet user and data is going somewhere it should not. It can help us to solve problem of poor connection to host. In this final investigation, we found that one of foreign company team hacked our all information in computer system because to sell our company data to other criminals and information can be used to harm companies. Next, I will discuss about the measure to take overcome the first minute hack. As a deputy manager, before inform the law information take measure to overcome the first minute hacking. Firstly, I secure our computer system such as disconnect the computer from the network and start documentation of the infection. It helps at least secure our whole company information. Next, alert the IT and management team. I will alert the IT and management teams to take immediate steps to stop the hacker from stealing data from the computers. Once the technician team identify the compromised computer, they need to remove it from the network immediately. They should start unplugging the LAN cables and move to contain the thread inside the unit. Aside from containing the thread, they will need to check nearby unit for infection so that hackers can't connect with our computer to proceed further on their hacking process. Check the backup data in the server or cloud system. IT team must check the backup data in the server or cloud system to make sure the company have active file the restore in the computer once the attack is over. By restoring the backup files, company can continue their operations smoothly without losing any data to the hackers. Lastly, limiting access to certain online information lowers the chances of a security breach. So it's good practice to make surely only the necessary users have access to certain data. Likewise, blocking certain sites from being viewed will lessen the chance of virus and spyware carrying sites from being opened within company network. take the necessary measure to block unnecessary sites and make sure antivirus software is up to date in a case situation arises. Practicing online safety on a daily basis will ensure the security of our business, keep hackers at bay, and make certain your computer system is safe and sound. Thank you, sir.
Conclusion.
Hi sir, my name is Vanita Gisman, ID DEM05200040-21 from Group 1. Today I would like to present about the conclusion. So in this conclusion, we learn use good quality encryption both on store data and connection, educate employees about the hacking system, use two-factor authentication, have a decent password policy, set correct user permission, keep backups, use the right cloud provider, and need to keep updating the new software in order to keep security up to date. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for watching and listening our presentation.